Domination.
What's going down, YouTube? It's Joey Game Freak here, bringing you a Call of Duty gameplay. And I know I haven't posted anything on my channel in a while, and so I figured I'd give you guys some tips and tricks on how I play this map, Nuketown. And I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. The score in this game is pretty decent, I would say. I end up going 46-4, and I play kind of laid back. And essentially, when I'm playing on Nuketown, I'd want to play kind of laid back, more defensively than necessary, because in Nuketown, you're very open to death. Casualty ratings can be extremely high if you try to run out in the open, if you try to confront an enemy, and that is not a good idea. Well, I wouldn't run into the enemy spawn because it's not necessary. In Domination, you have objectives, and if they don't want to go for the objective, then you'll catch it easier, and if they try to go for the objective, then you can simply pick them off as they go for the objective. And that's what I do. I pick people off as they go for the objective, and I try to help my team out that way. And I'm in a really good mood today because I just got out of transition, which was an awesome ceremony. And I know religion is the faux pas of YouTube, but me, myself, I'm Christian. And it was a great service. I loved it. I had an amazing night. And I signed up for a camp. It's going to be awesome. And so I just figured I would let you guys know that. And the reason why I haven't posted anything on my channel lately is because I've been really busy on Halo. But moving aside from all those things, yes, it was a great transition, so I'm in a very good mood. And I figure I'd give you guys some tips and tricks on how to succeed on this map. Now, as you guys know, if you follow my channel, I haven't played Call of Duty in months. I play it once every 2 to 3 weeks, if a friend of mine bothers me enough for me to get on. So I got on, and this is what I produced with a friend of mine, and it was fun. This guy, oh my god, he hasn't learned how to set a claymore yet. And poor guy. If you notice how I set my claymore, I set it in the middle of the both doors, so that way I can pick off anyone coming up from both areas, whether he's coming up from the backside, trying to be sneaky, or if he's coming up from the inside of the house, trying to simply kill me while my back is turned. And it's very important to know what's going on in the map. Now, the reason why I stick to that window in this house is because my job is, I don't want to take the role of a main slayer, because that's not what I am. I'm not really running out there. I'm more of a defensive assist player. So I'm trying to assist my team out as much as I possibly can in winning this game by making sure 100% that the enemies do not get on this B flag. And I think I do that quite often in this game. I don't know if I ever see a guy. There we go, that was a guy I just picked off the B flag. I don't think other than that, I rarely ever see him on the B flag. I see him around the B flag, but they never have the chance to get on it. Not to say that that's all because of me, but because, you know, my teammates are pushing up while I'm forcing them off the flag. And then we're able to triple cap. Now, on a small map like this, I normally rock the 8, 9, and 11 kill streaks, because it's fairly easy to get these kill streaks on a tiny map. People are normally going to rush, and if you play it defensively, you can always just push them back. And that's just how I am. In Nuketown, if you run out in the open, if you run out in the middle, or if you try to push up into their base, you have a very high chance of dying, as I mentioned earlier. It's a lot better, and you can help your team out more if you essentially focus on the objective like I'm doing. I'm watching the B flag. It's not like I'm not doing anything. I'm watching the B flag, and I'm watching our A flag, as well as helping my team push forward and just spawn trapping the enemy team in the back there. If you notice, the second they spawn, they come out to death. It is just a very uncomfortable game for them, and this is normally how it goes. I had one game on this same exact map where I was actually at the fire truck, camping out the B flag at the fire truck. Oh no, that's not a fire truck. It's just red. Anything red in my mind is a fire truck. At the fire hydrant truck. No, but at the moving truck. I was kind of camping it out there, and I was just watching the B flag, and I kept killing the team in massive groups as they came to me. And the host just got upset and backed out. It was like, try kill streak more than that. And if you can't take a lose, you're playing the wrong game. It's just how it goes. I mean, like, I honestly don't play this game because it's so easy to spawn trap the crap out of people. Right now, I'm actually learning how to spawn trap in Halo, and I'm getting pretty good at it. But in Halo, it's a little bit harder. It takes a lot more teamwork. Whereas in this game, you can have one dude spawn trap, and that's kind of what we're doing in this game. We're spawn trapping the crap out of them, and it works well, as you can see in the scoreboard. And I tend to get a little impatient here, and I don't notice that I only have 7 bullets. This is not a great idea what I'm doing right here. I did not notice that I only had 7 bullets. I wanted I think it's 1 more kill I needed. I wanted my 1 more kill, so I rushed out there and tried to kill someone, and it caused me a death, and I lost my kill streak. So in the end, it ended up messing me up. And it's very important to focus your ammo. I haven't played in a while, so as you notice, I'm still a little rusty. So I do a few things, and my mannerisms are different. Ooh, excuse me, that I won't normally do in a game. And so I caused myself a death there because I wasn't focusing my ammunition. And that's essentially, I think those are essentially all the tips I have for you guys for this map. I would just, how I play Call of Duty now, because I haven't played it how I used to, is now I'm forced to play it more defensively. Where back in the old days I used to be the run and gun type guy. Not that I was a team slayer, I'm not saying that I'm that great. I'm just saying that with the ability of drop shot, it was a lot easier. And now, excuse me, chewing gum while doing the commentary. This is an amazing gum. I do not know the name, but it tastes great. And it's long lasting. There's gotta be, I might have just said the name right there, long lasting, you guys already know. I have no idea. But yeah, this was a great game I had while playing defensively. I have another game up for you guys that I'm gonna post up for you guys on Stadium, where I'm playing with the sniper, and I'm going 30-9 with the sniper. And that's just, you know, yeah, it's just playing it defensively is very important. Like, a lot of people try to run out in the open without really having a plan set in your mind, and I never run anywhere in this game without a plan. Everywhere you go, you have to make sure you're planning out where you're going. You're not just running out in the open. Like, the areas in the map that I cover, I know where I'm going to be confronted and where I'm going to confront the enemy by. So where I'm running, I know where the enemy's going to be, and I know how I'm going to be able to confront them before they confront me. And that's essentially what I'm doing here. I know they're going to be coming down this little aisle. I'll just pick them off. And in this game, I'm using Flak Jacket, Warlord, and Ninja, I believe, is my third. I always rock Ninja because I like to avoid hearing my own footsteps. And since I wear headsets, I hate hearing my own footsteps, and I want to listen on enemy footsteps. And I feel like Flak Jacket is a very, very underused perk. Flak Jacket is so amazing. I've seen RC cars just run straight up to my face, blow up, and I keep walking. I ran straight through claymores, grenades, everything, car explosions. They're just amazing. And another thing that I think is underused, well, I don't know if it's underused or not, but I'd never switch off from this perk, and that's sleight of hand. I never switch off a sleight of hand. I don't think any of my classes have anything other than sleight of hand. This is the end of the game. I'll be catching you guys later. Hope you guys have a good night. Enjoyed the gameplay. Thought it was cool. If anything, comment, rate, subscribe. Have a good night. God bless. Take care. Bye.